I've got 5 amazing but hidden features for you in Canvas that are gonna end up saving you tons of time. I also have a bonus tip for you at the end, so be sure and stick around for that. Let's just dive right in with my first favorite, and that is the Copy To feature. Now this works, I'm gonna head over to modules, but this works in announcements, pages, assignments. You can copy individual items from one course to another. I'm gonna copy this introduction page that I've got for my Unit 2 fractions. I'm gonna head over to the right-hand side and click the 3 dots, and there's that Copy To option towards the bottom of that list. I'm gonna click that, and then it says, which course do you wanna drop this into? I'm gonna drop it into my Math 107 class. It even lets you select a module. I'm going to put it in the week 1 module, and then it says, where would you like it? I would like it after Monday, and then I'm going to choose copy, and it's now going to show up in that course. Life changing. Feature number 2, equally amazing and equally hidden in terms of knowing that this thing even exists. This is the Undelete option, and to get to the Undelete, you are going to go up here to your web address and see how I've got instructor.com/courses/ these digits for my courses. After the slash for the digits, I'm going to leave that last slash in there. I'm just going to type in the word Undelete and then enter. And it's going to bring up this list of all of the things that I ever deleted from this course. I can go back and restore any of these. Believe me, this one has saved my patootie many times. This next very hidden feature is one of the features for pages. So I'm here in pages, and then I do want to choose that home page. So let's go ahead and select that home page and say that I've been making some edits and I messed something up. All you've got to do is to click on the 3 dots in the upper right hand corner here. Notice I have not clicked edit yet. I'm just going to click on the 3 dots in the upper right hand corner, and there's that view page history. When I click this, it brings up all of the different versions of this page. I can click on any of these versions. I can check it out to see if that's the one that I want to restore, and then I can choose to restore this version. Tip number 4, don't worry, there are not just 2 left. I've got a bonus tip for you as well, but tip number 4 is a student access report. To get to that student access report, you are going to go into People. This is a great way to see what your students have been viewing before you reply to them with some tips. So I'm going to click on, I'm my own student in this class here, so I'm just going to click on me, but I am a student, and then I'm going to click on my name again. Again, this would be your student's name. I'm going to click on the student's name again, and then you want to click on Access Report. This will show you what the student has accessed, when they accessed it, and how many times. This is such a great tool when students are asking you questions and you're thinking that maybe they didn't watch that lecture video. For tip number 5, we're going to head over to the gradebook, and I want to show you how to do batch grading. So I've got this in-class exit survey, and miracle of miracles, every single student turned it in on paper in class. So instead of going through individually, I want to give everybody the 5 points. To do that, you're going to hover on the title. I'm in grades. I'm going to hover around this title here until those 3 dots appear. I'm going to click on the 3 dots, and then I am looking for Set Default Grade. I want to give everybody a 5 out of 5. Now, if there was a student who didn't do it, I would first assign them a 0 and then do the default grade of 5 points. But I do want to give everyone 5 points here, and then I'm going to set that default grade. And it got all 27 of those grades updated. Okay, now I promised you a bonus tip, and here it is. Now this is a way to message students based on performance. I love doing this not just for students who have missed an assignment, but particularly for students who have done really well. I'm gonna do this with this hypothesis testing challenge. So I'm here in grades, and just like I did for the default grade, I'm gonna hover up here at the heading for my assignment and click on those 3 dots. And then I wanna message students who. Now this is a great way to message students who have not submitted yet, and you'll see that it's brought up 9 students. You can click this to show the 9 students. I'm not going to do that though, but you can also message students who did really well. So say that you want to message students who scored more than, this was a 10-point assignment. I want to message students who scored more than 9. I can change this subject line, and add a message here and then send that off to my students. There are so many other tips, hidden and not hidden. Please share your favorite tips with us in the comments down below. I've got another video for you here.